Greetings, Mike here with the Administers. Hey, we're out in the middle of nowhere, the hill and the dale, for the ramble session. Going nowhere fast, and we're going to take you there. I'll take you there. Famous words from Pontifex Maximus. You know, the lead and to follow. How deep is the well? How deep is the well up? How deep is the well up? Down in the holler? You ever go down in the holler? Down in the holler. Down in the draw. In the draw? Are you in the draw? You got to draw it up like Andy of Mayberry. You know how to make ain't beef flutter? Just fly some butter. Yeah, she would shudder at a compliment, wouldn't she? Ain't beef. The ain't beef. Andy of Mayberry. He would have Mayberry. The sheriff. The sheriff that shot no one. And Andy didn't even carry a gun. Left that for Barney and his little 5-down. Hell, he just played with it. Shoot himself in the foot. You ever notice that everybody looks like someone, and to me, Barney reminds me of Mick Jagger. He's got that Jagger look sometimes. Okay, here we are at the crossroads. Hey, which way we go? Which way we gonna go? You know, it reminds me, why did the chicken cross the road? Looked ahead. Saw the cutoff ahead, you know. Looked around, he saw the cutoff ahead. So, went ahead and cross the road now. That's us damn smart chicken. You had your chicken today? Got the chi in? You got your chi in. Ching. Got the chicken. Hey, on the Chi-King Ferry, we were feeling merry. Hey, what Mary got to do with this? It's all about Mary. It's all about Mary and Yah. Who marry Yah? You marry Yah yet? Yeti? Mary and Yah. Mary and Yah. There's a lot of wordplay out there, so you better figure out how the game is played with the words. Word up, word in, word out. You know, the what up and the or about. Or up and what about? Shipping mint. The mind is the mint, remember? Hey, you got to awaken the 3. Remember 7. Awaken the 3, remember 7, you know. Sometimes you have to repent, go back to 5. Go back to 5 at least to see 7. Get your angles. Am I coming in clear? TV mic. Am I coming in clear? With the sunshine in. Yeah, we're brambling today. Time is on our side. Tim and the Chronos. Why is it only a... Why? You gotta know why, the X, Y, and the Z. X, Y, Z. Y, Z. You got Z papers? Show me Z papers. Zigzag man. Zigzag around it. Zigzag around a mountain, and who's in the kitchen with Dinah? What is this within the kitchen with Dinah? Dinah, shore it up. Dinah, shore it up. Okay. Now, actually, in the kitchen is Fiesta. In the kitchen, since we're home on the range here, the kitchen is right in here. The cooktop's right in here. This is also the North Pole, just in case you didn't know. It's positive pole. It's positive pole. Yeah, hey, you seen any of those cool cats? Seen the cool cats with their put their hair in a bun or in a ball? Got their hair balls, and you know they're a cool cat. Wow. I don't know. I do the fur long, but I don't do the hair ball or the bun. Might catch me in a ponytail sometime. Tailing it. Tail. You the head or the tail? How many rattles on your tail? The Lord? Who the Lori? The Lorelei. Who the Lorelei and the media? Where are you getting your news? See this gnosis? Religion cut off our gnosis 2,000 years ago. They've been harvesting that crop ever since. I want you to hear that again. Religion cut off our gnosis 2,000 years ago. And they've been harvesting that crop ever since. How many generations? That's 5,000 generations of harvest. Now where we are at the crossroads, you know, if you're not blind, you're going to see what Ovid sees. See Ovid, the poet, lawyer, wrote the books of Metamorphosis and Transformation, and we're talking about the transformed mind. So whenever you get one, you're going to see, you know, you're going to come out of the sand cemente of that mind. You'll free it up. You know, stuck in there between the limbic system and the reptilian complex there. Gator. Are you the gator head? I hear them talking about all this. They look like alligators. Well, yeah, reptilian complex. That's right in there. You got one. You got a reptilian complex. You got an inferiority complex. What kind of complex you got? Hey, you know, if you can fly a airplane that has a retractable landing gear, that's considered complex. Yeah. What's your complexion? Let's get into this. What's your complexion? There's an old band called Swing Out Sister. They had a song, Break Out. Now, think about it, and I want you to do it. Think about it and break out. Alcatraz. No, actually, if you use this time wisely, you will go within. The temple is within. You'll go within. You'll be found looking for the light. Come out holding it, shining it, spreading it, spreading the light instead of the bullshit. Yeah. See, that's just it. You know, Jesus was born in the stable. He only spoke in parable. Had the red letters in the Bible. Sat in the middle of the table, or the head of the table. He knew the bull. He knew what the bull was about. So don't myth raw. the Apis bull and Myth Ra. You know, happy Hopi. You know, navigate this territory, the Navajo, Navi. Going places now. Going places now with our Garmin. Don't need it. Autopilot. Snip it out. Snip it out. You know, I just gotta say, you're sitting in Satan's pew. Have you gotta live what religion has done to you? Put the blinders on, altered you, bridled and saddled you. Those fake popes. Yeah, they're frying you all right. Pope Friar Tuck. Friar the Tuck. What's that all about? Tucking what? What are they tuck? What are they tucking? What are they? What are they tucking? I don't think you know what they're tucking. What are we talking about? You know what we're talking about here. We're talking about the misguiding light of religion. And how they cut off your gnosis. Why you only got a muzzle? Why the only muzzle you up? Because they knew you were blind already. Had you blind for years. If you can't see the 5 in Eve, see you're missing it. You're missing it. You can't see the 5 in Eve, you're missing it. And actually, if you take an L and a C, you can make a 5, and a C and a 7 make a G. So you need to know where all this stuff comes from. You probably ought to figure out that the earth, air, water, fire symbols start it all. That's where that all starts. If you want to see all, see Allah. They did a switcheroo on you too. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, man in the mirror. You gotta look both ways, upside down and backwards, if you're gonna see what you need to see. Anyway, we're here in the S curve. We got a little learning curve here in the S curve, so learn. Swerve, man, swerve. Or you can shoot straight through, you know. Slingshot. Get the slingshot effect. They do that when they go into the other planets. You know, Saturn has, I think, 62 moons. They run the bridge. Take it to the bridge. Saturn has 62 of them, I think it is. Something like that there. Moonbeam. Saturn, the gas giant, you know, it's a gas giant. But from the weather, according to the weather, there's some hot magma in there somewhere. Gotta tell you, as above, so below, and once you see it, you cannot not see it. Once you understand it, you overstand it. Once you consume the fire, you can spit the fire out. Yep, that's how it goes. That's how it flows. See, the forge is the bloomery. Did you know the forge is the bloomery? Forging the bloomery. Learn the Paleo-Hebrew alphabet. Learn the Norse runes. Know where your alphabet comes from. The Paleo-Hebrew alphabet. And you got to go to the Orient for a little orientation. And the Ponderosa. And a little hop sing for their chow. Spiritual chow. At the spiritual chow. Dog. God and dogs. Yes, I'm sure there's more to the story. There's always more to the story. We'll tell you more on the Be Back, because we always be back. We do the Be Back. Fig's flower on the inside, as does the Buddha.